this was we're going to be having, but it looks a lot more normal when you look at the offlane Witch Doctor.
They have stuns. They have good ways to, you know, Sven stun, Mirana stun. They have Tiny stun, Mirana arrow, X, Mirana arrow. So a lot of ways for the Mirana to work. And then we have this draft. We have the Gaming Gladiators draft with the IO Witch Doctor, something out of the pubs. I mean, this was running rampant in some high MMR pubs that people were playing, but I think careful of his positioning. And as he steps pretty far up,
Reflection to try and slow it down. Like you said, the Orb of Venom there. All the damage in the world and no save for GH, who is going to go down. Dyrachyo drawing that first blood.
Played very far up. Maybe they thought that Tofu had just gone back or something, because I don't know if they saw the salve and he was hiding in trees and then...
Torrent is going to connect, and that might spell the end of it. In fact, the turnaround, it's pretty good. They have to get the jump back with GH, has the avalanche, the toss, and enough for the kill. So Nigma bring numbers and punish on Quinn.
Playing for the rotations does mean those side lanes will suffer a little bit. My control is okay, but bottom we're seeing now though. Sumail, I believe he's hit 6, so there's a boat available.
Oh, you got to watch out for those little creeps. Those little creeps do a lot. They don't let you regen. The boat pulls him back in, trying to kill him off. Not enough heal to keep him alive, and they both go down.
Great moves. Rotations right now from Nigma are just a little bit better than the side of Gaming Gladiators, the way they helped mid, and now immediately with the 2 supports rotating bottom.
Yeah, not too much separating these two teams, and in fact, Sumail, Tofu, he used the tricks of the trade, and that means they can pull him back in for the arrow. Is it enough for a kill? Yes, indeed.
Kuroki level 5 already, so he's the same level as his safe laner just about, so he'll be able to actually make some pretty successful rotations, even onto maybe the Terrorblade. They will have good magic damage as GH is perhaps being able to find him with MC. If they can get the stun connection, Dyrachyo could be in trouble here. An early ward placed up.
Oh my god.
Just to chase him down.
And the rotation moves in though from Quinn.
Last zone 5.
Seeing if they can get it. It looks like GH is going to fall here. Makes the avalanche the toss play, but no, they can't bring down Dyrachyo.
And although they did die bottom with that push that they started getting because they glyphed the creep wave, the tower's dead. It gets denied from Kuroki.
But don't quite have enough damage, and well, the Hex, but he has Sunder, turns it around now. Tofu, they try and chase, get him in the cloud, the lasso is there, and it's going to be enough damage to bring down MC. That was with Exorcism popped. Feels bad.
They needed everybody to, they needed like every single one of them to get on top of this Terrorblade to get the burst.
That next set of items, look at Ace right now, over in the jungle. We'll keep our eyes on Quinn actually for the moment, but he is taking an ancient stack, hides behind the creep. No, he gets stunned. Ava toss.
Got him.
And Quinn is gonna drop.
Kuro having a really successful early game.
Whoa, relocate in.
Did they get the catch though?
Doesn't look like it.
But they're gonna be able to remember too. So I feel like Amar's like, okay, you know, you bullied me in lane, but now I'm completely back.
I mean, realistically, there's Holy Locket later. There's other things that they can build towards, but Tofu is going to get brought down. And if they can keep on securing these kills on Nigma Galaxy, it feels like that type of momentum might put them in a winning spot.
Yeah, they also have just overall, I would say, better.
Right on top of them. Oh, look at the cast bounce back and forth. The damage. Ace tries to regen, gets full healed off of Celery and the rest of them. Celery living through it. The stun, it's going to be enough. And now Ace, he's fully encapsulated in. And they will blow up MC with the Quinn damage. And Ace actually lives through it. He walked into 4 heroes and walked out. My goodness.
Oh, he is so dead.
He is gone, so yeah, the stun. I mean, it's still not that much damage over time coming from Ace, but they eventually bring him into position and
just wait.
Find the kill.
Wait till the Maledict is maxed. Then the damage is really actually going to be amazing. Until they have, you know, BKBs and they just don't. But the Maledict catches first.
Do they have enough damage, though, to bring him down? An arrow, it hits onto the creep. Gets out of there with the Sunder! Dude, he was on no HP. GH now going to get ran down. Kuro couldn't sneak it past the creep, and they get turned on.
Oh, it just survives too long. They couldn't get the angle. And that's a second time now. Failed rotation onto Dyrachyo and quickly turned on from Gaming Gladiators. And now they can push tower. The Witch Doctor's pushing. They have the Dart online too now, so perhaps going to catch MC as well. Don't even need the lasso.
Sumail can't get in there quick enough to come and help this.
It's working.
It is working. Dude, the healing numbers in this game are going to be off the charts.
Yeah. And their pickoff lineup is working. You know, the Nigma's actually the one kind of looking for pickoffs with
heal. They move into position. The save is there. Quinn, he's going to live through it. And now the chase. He's got eyes on Amar. He's got him caught. Going to pull him back into the fray and tear him down. Now Tofu is going to go down Are they in a bit too far with the rest of Nigma Galaxy? Well, toss into all of them. Ace, he gets healed back up by the IO.
No
Living
way.
through it, dude. What is this build? Ace, he's going to eventually be brought down. But he tanked through so much.
They got the IO to separate. They couldn't actually keep on top of each other. Now, maybe going to get another chain of kills.
This is what happens when friendship ends. You tear the IO away and then ends up falling. Okay.
MC's back now. Still a bit underleveled. Get this rush. The Witch Doctor is the tank. Look at him go.
He's there. Tofu trying to interrupt this is going to get tossed back for the kill.
And the Roche is not dying fast enough. They might make it in time.
They know about this. Quinn trying to play intercept, throws out the flame break. Do they have enough here? Those moments where you're very happy as a Gaming Gladiators fan to have that ward in the area.
Toss into the arrow.
Well done. Very nice stuff there coming out from Nigma. And they'll have enough to bring them down before that BKB.
That was beautiful. That was so nicely done. Tosses it onto the Death Prophet, and Kuro just knew with that line. That was...
Sleeping Dart have the silence afterwards from the Cloud, and with Maledict down, it's going to be a quick kill on to MC.
Doesn't even use the Death. I was hoping.
Up top, Duraccio, toss back, looking for an arrow, but the relocate in, and, well, suddenly Ace shows up. Oh, Tofu, right God. On top, almost enough for the kill. Thought about going, Quinn chasing. Do they have enough? They find instead GH. So the Tiny gonna get brought down and so close to finding that kill on Amar.
I'm starting to see a big problem for Amar to ever walk into fights. They have Lasso to deal with him. They have this huge...
And, you know, we saw there the brief numbers for Ace, too. They are doing everything. 24,000 healing. Quinn is going to get caught. Avatos dead.
Oh, and
relocate in.
Okay.
They move in. Amar there. They can't get the Maledict onto him, but instead find it onto GH and Kuro. They're not killing Celery. So even though he's able to get right on top of them, they don't have the damage they need. Now, Voodoo switcheroo back away from Sumail. Tidal Wave connects onto both. Ace trying to live through this one. They get the Sunder.
Maledict.
Keep him alive, but Amar starting to drop the heal. It's still there. Duraccio, he's not falling.
He still has Aegis,
he's
too.
living through that entire time. MC getting ran down now. GH trying to create a little separation. The pig pull gen from the Ghost pretty soon here, but the slowdown is there from Duraccio being right on top of MC. And Tofu looking for more behind. Sleeping Dart. The Cloud, no more Spirit Siphon, and the slow, steady burn of the Witch Doctor heals.
Played it really nicely. The quick reload in, even though the reload is ending. So this is just something they've probably tried before, and yeah, it's working really nicely. I actually got the fight recap for that last one just before it disappeared, as you wait for a second. It's good kickoff.
I mean, they're hitting arrows, but...
it was 6,500 damage done by Witch Doctor, by the way. Terrorblade only did 4,000. The Witch Doctor did the majority with, like, Death Ward, Maledicts, and just...
More last hits than the Sven.
No way.
On the Witch Doctor.
Yeah, okay, he has 3 more. Good
right.
timing on that one. But still, again, Quinn.
Jump in. Not the last hit that's worth a little bit more. GH is the one that claims that one.
Okay. They still keep finding this Batrider. That's the saving grace, it feels like, for Nigma Galaxy.
Yeah, the illusion gonna get hit by it. The heal comes out. MC runs right in front. The BKB, that's a pretty good answer, but the better answer is the Batrider Lasso.
And Tofu's alive.
Tofu did not go down.
He just gets Pipe, Greave, Force Staff, then just survives.
I mean...
That's another exorcism. That's all the damage for... Gets a dart. They get the sleep.
Ooh, Kuro. They get the Cloud, push back into it. Lasso there, another hit. They have the connection, and Kuro dies, dropping the gem. Amar right on top. Does he do enough damage? It doesn't look like it. He has to TP out. Didn't stand a chance.
Glimmer. No.
The DP wasn't going to get there in time. Needed the BKB.
Oh, look at Tofu with the Blink Dagger on Ricky.
And there it is, the Lasso to pull on out MC. Another round finding this Death Prophet did not have an avenue out of this. And they just don't have any way to stop this.
Nope, DD Terrorblade just destroying the tower.
Torrent to try and...
The Seal Totem.
It's still too freaking good. Ace, he turns around, drops the ulti right onto MC. They will get the Avalanche to try and interrupt this, but everybody on Gaming Gladiators is still so strong. And Duraccio heals back up his Witch Doctor. The Voodoo switcheroo, the turnaround, takes him down.
That feels like it's it.
And 5 still alive for Gaming Gladiators. Given the tip, everybody devastating to lose to this.
Saving Private Ace is what it feels like. Is lasso.
They pull him in again. They'll find Sumail. Stun connects onto Dyrachyo, but the real carries, they're still alive. They find the finish onto MC.
Wow.
This is gonna just about do it, I think. One last buyback maybe. Sumail has one too. And anything coming out for them, he didn't have time to finish off that Shiva's guard. Is gonna have to buy back here.
Ace has one. He has his Shivas.
They're ready.
Oop. Can't get the toss back. And now GH maledicted.
Casket bouncing. And yeah, GH is gonna die. Waiting for them to get close to the fountain so they can tidal wave in. Sumail looking, Torrent connects, but yeah, GG is gonna be called. They did not stand a chance. The Witch Doctor, the healing's too strong from the Doctor.
Coming to a pubs near you. IO Witch Doctor. It was around about 2 months ago or a month and a half ago.